Ever wondered what happens when stars get angry? Turns out, they unleash magnetic forces so powerful, they could wipe your phone's memory from across the galaxy. These cosmic magnets shape everything from stunning auroras to Earth's protective shield. Let's zoom in on our local stellar celebrity, the Sun. This massive ball of plasma isn't just hot. It's a magnetic powerhouse that would make your refrigerator magnets jealous. Inside the Sun, superhot gas swirls like water in a pot, but at 1,000,000 miles per hour. This cosmic dance creates electric currents that spawn magnetic fields strong enough to launch solar flares bigger than Earth. These magnetic loops twist and turn like rubber bands being wound up too tight. When they snap, boom! You get solar flares that pack more punch than billions of nuclear bombs. And here's the wild part. These magnetic temper tantrums actually affect us right here on Earth. When those magnetic field lines finally snap, it's like a cosmic rubber band breaking, but way more dramatic. Imagine the energy of 1,000,000,000 hydrogen bombs released in minutes. These solar tantrums shoot charged particles toward Earth at millions of miles per hour. Sometimes they hit us with enough force to knock out power grids, mess with GPS signals, and create those gorgeous auroras you see on Instagram. Back in 1989, one of these magnetic outbursts was so powerful it caused a massive blackout in Quebec. The whole province went dark in just 90 seconds. And that's just a taste of what our sun can do when it's having a bad day. Let's talk about nature's most incredible light show, the aurora. When those charged particles from solar tantrums crash into Earth's magnetic shield, they create something magical. Think of it like a cosmic paintball game. The sun shoots particles at us, and when they hit our magnetic field, they slam into atoms in our atmosphere. These atoms get super excited, like kids on a sugar rush, and release their energy as beautiful waves of light. Green usually means they hit oxygen atoms, while purple and red show up when nitrogen gets in on the party. The result? Those jaw-dropping ribbons of light that dance across the polar skies. Ready for the most extreme magnets in the universe? Meet magnetars, the heavy metal stars of space. These cosmic beasts are like regular neutron stars that went to the gym, got super buff, and decided to become magnetic supervillains. Their magnetic fields are so ridiculously strong they could rip the iron right out of your blood from halfway across the galaxy. Just one sugar cube-sized chunk of a magnetar would weigh as much as all the mountains on Earth combined. And get this, if a magnetar was as close to us as the moon, it would wipe every credit card and hard drive on our planet clean. Talk about a cosmic data destroyer. Stars might look peaceful up there, but they're actually in a constant battle with their own magnetic fields. These invisible forces act like cosmic bouncers, controlling how gas moves inside stars and even how they die. Think of it like a game of tug-of-war. Magnetic fields pull hot gas one way while gravity yanks it another. This cosmic wrestling match determines everything about a star's life, from how fast it spins to how much mass it loses through stellar winds. And when stars run out of fuel, those magnetic fields put on their final show, helping create some of the most spectacular explosions in the universe, supernovas. Sometimes they even leave behind those wild magnetars we just talked about. Earth's got a secret superpower, a massive magnetic bubble that acts like our planetary force field. Deep in our planet's core, liquid iron churns like a giant pot of cosmic soup, creating a magnetic field so huge it stretches way out into space. Without this invisible shield, those nasty solar winds would strip away our atmosphere faster than a convertible on the highway. Think of it as Earth's very own bouncer, catching incoming solar particles and saying, "Sorry, not on the guest list." And here's the cool part. This magnetic bouncer has been protecting us for billions of years, deflecting cosmic rays and solar storms like a champ. Here's something wild. Earth's magnetic poles aren't fixed points. They wander around like lost tourists, and sometimes they completely flip. Your compass might point north today, but 780,000 years ago it would have pointed south. Scientists have found evidence of these magnetic flip-flops frozen in ancient rocks. Imagine the chaos. Birds and sea turtles use Earth's magnetic field like a built-in GPS. During a flip, their internal navigation would go haywire. We're actually due for another pole flip soon. Don't panic though. It happens over thousands of years, not overnight, but it might make your next camping trip interesting. You might think satellites are just chilling up there in space, but they're actually dodging magnetic bullets every day. Engineers have to get super creative to keep our space tech from turning into very expensive space junk. They wrap satellites in special foil blankets that work like magnetic armor and build in backup systems that kick in when solar storms hit. It's like giving each satellite its own shield and spare engine. The coolest part? Some satellites can actually go into safe mode, like a cosmic turtle tucking into its shell when danger strikes. They turn away from the storm and power down everything except the essentials until the magnetic chaos passes. Ever wonder how birds never need Google Maps? They've got something way cooler, a built-in magnetic compass. Scientists discovered that many animals have tiny crystals of magnetite in their brains, like microscopic compass needles. Birds, sea turtles, and even some bacteria can see Earth's magnetic field lines, using them like invisible highways in the sky and sea. It's like they have a superpower that lets them sense something we can only see with special tools. When researchers put migrating birds in a lab with artificial magnetic fields, the birds got totally confused, like trying to read a map that someone turned upside down. Pretty wild, right? Here's the thing about solar storms. They're not just some far-off space drama. We're talking about a real threat that could knock out our power grids, freeze our internet, and send us back to the 1800s, temporarily at least. Scientists are working around the clock monitoring the sun's activity, kind of like cosmic weather forecasters. They've got satellites playing lookout, warning us about incoming solar storms. But the big one, the Carrington event-level storm, that's what keeps engineers up at night. We're getting better at protecting our tech, hardening power grids, and building backup systems. But with our world more connected than ever, even a medium-sized storm could cause billions in damage. The good news? We're not sitting ducks. Thanks for joining me on this magnetic journey through space. If you enjoyed learning about these cosmic forces, hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-bending space science. Share with your friends, they'll be magnetically attracted to it.